I was a kid when my mom taught me these words. She said, "Nicole, you can't fool God." So at a young age, I understood that I couldn't pretend to be something on the outside, that I had to take care of my heart because God saw everything that was on the inside. And so being able to apply it over the years, following Jesus, I still fell into this trap at times where I was doing so much for God, in the name of God, and I didn't have this true love for him. And he happened to address a group of people in the book of Revelation, the church of Ephesus. He was honoring them. He was telling them all the good things that they had done, and he was congratulating them. And then he says at the end, "But I have this one thing against you, that you have left your first love." Now, those are pretty extreme words. I have this one thing against you. Can you imagine like God telling you and I right now, like if we could truly hear him say that to our hearts? Well, he could be. And that is, it could be like a scary place, but it could also be amazing that we could hear him say that because we're able to respond to it, right? But the question is, what is first love? So first love is the intimate and passionate love of Jesus Christ towards us. And as a result, our passionate love, our intimate love for him, towards him. It works that way. It only works if we receive the love of God, that we are able to love him back. 1 John 4:19 says that we love him because he first loved us. Now that is so important because it takes me to this prayer that I used to pray early on in my Christian life. And that prayer was, "Father, show me your love. Father, fill me with your love right now." And I wonder, like, when is the last time you prayed that to God? Maybe you thought it was so basic, like it wasn't that much of a necessary prayer to pray, but honestly, if you could pray that every day, it'll change your life. And I don't know how many times that I have spent time with God, and whether that was like inside my car, like right now, or in my bedroom, and I just prayed that prayer and he filled me with a brand new love for him, with a fire. And reading the Bible changed, leading worship changed, loving people changed. I mean, I was a different person. And I wonder how many of us following Jesus right now can say, you know what, maybe I have left my first love. Like, I don't have this flame that I used to have. Like, I cannot tell you that I truly love the Lord. Well, I think this is a good time to just say that prayer. And here's something that I would add to it. As you pray that out, read the story, read the life of Christ, read about the cross. That works wonders, and you cannot help but love the Lord as a response. So that is the goal of this First Love series, is that we would all come back to our first love. And in order to do that, we have to receive the love of God.